Welcome to Mimi's Science Lab. Today we have a very small dragonfly. So this one kind of got stuck in the barn window. So it's nice to go around, if you're going to do this, you want to get some bugs, just go in the barns, go in the windows, go in the cars that have been sitting there for a while. You have a plow truck in the yard and nobody's been in it all summer. You'll find all these little right on the dashboard. So it makes it really easy to find. This one happened to be in the lean-to, the window in the lean-to. So look at that. Now this is on the microscope. I'll show you how tiny he really is after, but look at this. On the legs, when you look at it with the visual eye, you don't see those tiny little hairs. Look how tiny they are. They're like little whiskers. All over the arms. Look at that. Let me take you through the whole body. I mean, look at all of this. The little arms. Got a lot of little arms, don't they? Wow. And we'll take you through the body. Look at the colors. And the wings. Can you imagine? I mean, that's so see-through. It's really amazing that it holds the body. The long... Oops. All the way down. Look at the wings. They're just so see-through. All the way to the... Oh, look at that. It's just like a stick. It ends flat. Or maybe because he died and he dried right up. That might be it too, Isn't this something? So I got this little microscope just so I could play with it and be teaching the grandchildren some science. And we always have to have little facts. So, some of the little facts are that just little insects that need 30 to 100 mosquitoes a day. So they really help us out, especially during, whenever it's time to plant the garden. There are so many mosquitoes. Seems like all the time. When it's time to plant that garden, the mosquitoes are there. Has to do with the ground and stuff. But it takes 30 to 100 mosquitoes a day that they have to eat just to keep flying. Of course, they're always welcome in the garden during planting time. We definitely like that, but it seems like the mosquitoes are out. You get to plant your garden, wait 2 weeks. When they start to pop out of the ground, then you see the dragonflies. So it's like, come on, adjust the timing there. Okay, and do you know, this is a fact now, do you know that they can fly at 35 miles an hour? Like a helicopter, they have big eyes for a small body. Can you imagine? 35 miles an hour? Cool. Love it. All right. Now I'm going to pick him up from his little tail here to show you how tiny he really is. Just a tiny little one. And bring the eyeballs right to you. Look at the eyeballs. Pretty big eyeballs for a little body, huh? Just a tiny, tiny, beautiful wings. Look at that. Just so see-through. Does make you wonder. Kind of a small body too, but big eyes. Better to see you, my dear. All right. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this interesting little video. Of their beautiful body. Interesting, huh? It's always nice to see it for real, but when you see it through a microscope, it's so much bigger and you can see all the little details, all the pretty colors in it too. You wouldn't think so just by looking. It's like, okay, just brown, that's it. That's it. But no, look at it. Beautiful colors. All right. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend. I'm starting a playlist titled Mimi's Science Lab. So I'll be adding to it all the time. I'll start out by putting a couple of them up, and then after that we'll do a daily one. So we'll try to put everything we can find. I live out in the country and there's a lot. There are a lot of vehicles that just sit there and they can collect all the bugs for me. Alrighty, we'll bring flowers and everything too, so we collect all categories, everything that's interesting, but we'll bring it right to you. Alrighty, bye-bye now.